Most people think walking is just a mild way to burn calories. But what if I told you that daily walking can physically change your brain, dramatically lower your risk of Alzheimer's, protect your eyesight, and outperform running when it comes to preventing diabetes? This isn't hype. These changes are happening at the cellular level, and they happen quietly without expensive equipment, extreme workouts, or punishment. Today, we're going to break down 10 major biological changes that take place when you walk every day. Some of them may sound unbelievable at first, like improving vision or easing chronic back pain, but each one is backed by science. There's one important rule though. Walking only works if it's done intentionally. Casual wandering won't produce these effects. At the end of this video, I'll show you a simple science-based walking formula that tells you how often, how fast, and how long you need to walk to unlock real results without wasting effort. Let's begin. Brain renewal and memory protection. Long periods of sitting don't just weaken muscles, they affect the brain. Research has shown that inactivity accelerates shrinkage in the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory learning and spatial awareness. Walking changes this by increasing blood flow to the brain. More blood means more oxygen and nutrients. Walking also stimulates the release of chemicals that encourage the growth of new neurons and blood vessels. In simple terms, walking helps your brain rebuild itself. People who walk regularly show slower cognitive decline, better memory retention, and improved learning ability. You're not just protecting your brain, you're strengthening it. Reduced pressure inside the eyes. Your eyes are sensitive to pressure changes, and when fluid builds up inside the eye, it can slowly damage the optic nerve. This is one of the main causes of glaucoma. Walking helps regulate circulation throughout the body, including the delicate blood vessels in the eyes. Unlike high-intensity workouts, which can temporarily increase eye pressure, steady walking helps reduce it over time. That means walking isn't just good for general health. It actively supports long-term vision by maintaining healthier pressure levels inside the eye. Stronger heart without overstress. Many people believe the heart only benefits from intense exercise, but studies have repeatedly shown that moderate walking can be just as effective as running for reducing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Walking helps lower blood pressure, improves cholesterol balance, and enhances circulation. And it does all of this without spiking stress hormones that can strain the heart. Your cardiovascular system thrives on consistency, not punishment. Walking gives the heart exactly what it needs: steady work, not shock, better lung function, and stronger immunity. When you sit for long periods, your breathing becomes shallow. The lower parts of the lungs don't fully clear out, allowing stale air and waste gases to linger. Walking naturally deepens breathing. This improves oxygen exchange and helps flush out waste gases. Better oxygen delivery means your immune system functions more efficiently because immune cells depend on oxygen to do their job. In short, walking helps your lungs clean themselves, and that makes your body more resilient to illness. Improved blood sugar control. This is one of the most important benefits, especially for people concerned about diabetes. Walking improves insulin sensitivity, meaning your cells respond better to insulin and absorb sugar more efficiently. Instead of overwhelming your system with sudden bursts of energy, use walking trains your body to handle glucose steadily. Research comparing walkers to runners found that walkers often showed greater improvements in glucose control. That's because walking works with your metabolism instead of exhausting it. For people who are pre-diabetic or insulin-resistant, walking isn't just safer, it's more effective. Healthier digestion and lower colon risk. Your digestive system relies on movement. When you stay still, digestion slows. Walking stimulates natural muscle contractions in the intestines, helping food move through the digestive tract. This improves regularity, reduces bloating, and lowers the risk of colon-related diseases. Studies have shown that physically active individuals have significantly lower rates of colon cancer and better survival rates if diagnosed. Walking supports digestion mechanically, not chemically, which makes it one of the most natural interventions available. Muscle tone without joint damage. You don't need high-impact workouts to build muscle tone. Walking engages the legs, hips, core, and arms, especially when posture and arm swing are correct. Unlike intense workouts that tear muscle fibers and inflame joints, walking strengthens muscles gently and consistently. Because walking causes minimal damage, there's no recovery penalty. You can walk every day and keep improving without breaking your body down. Stronger bones through natural stimulation. Bones aren't lifeless structures. They respond to mechanical stress. Each step you take creates tiny forces inside the bone that signal bone-building cells to reinforce structure. This process helps maintain bone density and reduce the risk of osteoporosis. Running can overload bones and cause fractures. Walking applies the right amount of stress enough to strengthen without causing harm. Reduce back pain and spinal support. Back pain is incredibly common, and both sitting and high-impact exercise often make it worse. Spinal discs don't have their own blood supply. They depend on movement to absorb nutrients. Walking gently compresses and releases these discs, helping them stay hydrated and flexible. Over time, walking improves posture, strengthens the muscles that support the spine, and reduces stiffness. It's one of the safest and most effective ways to care for your back. Mental clarity and emotional reset. Walking is one of the most powerful tools for mental health. It lowers stress hormones like cortisol and increases mood-supporting chemicals such as endorphins and brain-derived neurotrophic factor. These chemicals improve mood focus and emotional resilience. Studies show that even a single 30-minute walk can significantly reduce symptoms of depression. Forward physical motion creates forward mental momentum. The body and mind cannot remain stagnant at the same time. The walking formula. How to do it right. Most people fail because they treat walking as optional or unstructured. To get results, follow these 3 principles. Frequency. Daily walking is ideal. If that feels like too much, start with 3 to 5 days per week. Even short walks matter when done consistently. Intensity. Walk fast enough that conversation is possible, but slightly uncomfortable. If you can sing, you're too slow. If you can't speak at all, you're pushing too hard. Time. 30 minutes is the point where many of these biological changes begin. Aim for around 6,000 steps as a starting goal. Increase gradually. Final rules. Drink water before you walk. Swing your arms to engage the upper body. Walk at the same time each day. Mornings are especially powerful for setting your internal rhythm. This isn't a trend. It's not a hack. It's how the human body was designed to function. You can stay still and let decline happen slowly, or you can stand up, take control, and rebuild your health one step at a time. Don't delay. Action today beats intention tomorrow. If you're committing to this comment, I am walking, like the video to share this message. Subscribe and turn on notifications. We're just getting started. Keep moving. Keep living.